I know you're somewhere, somewhere. I'm trapped in.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Hi, my strong cubs. This is the Lines and Tarot, and we are here to basically get started on this Kang, Daniel, and Jihyo reading. I mean, let's just get into it. A lot of you have requested just kind of, I guess, a romance update or just to see how they are as a couple. So I drew some cards here, basically trying to figure out how they came to be, which is kind of interesting, right? Guys, don't forget you can follow me on Twitter at The Lines and Tarot, Tumblr at The Lines and Tarot. I don't really post much there, but you will see some videos there. And you can email me at thelinesandtarot@yahoo.com if you would like to purchase your own reading. Okay. So to be honest, I feel like King Daniel and Jihyo kind of met when she was down on her luck. Like, I feel like she was going through some things and she was kind of in a depressed state. I don't think she wanted to go anywhere. I don't think she wanted to do anything. And the magician, I kind of feel like the magician is probably Sulong. I heard that apparently Sulong is the one who hooked them up together. If that's the case, this would be Sulong, because it's somebody who kind of made plans, or somebody who kind of put together some things for them to be able to meet. I don't think she wanted to actually meet with him though, to be quite honest. Like, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like Jihyo, I don't think that she actually has a lot of confidence in herself. And I feel like she wonders why she was like alone or why she couldn't attract anyone. I don't know why she would think that she, you know, wasn't attractive, or I don't know what may have been going on in her head. I don't know anything about her, but I feel like she kind of had a lack of confidence within herself, and I feel like that was kind of making her feel a bit depressed. And I feel like if this is Sulong, because this is definitely somebody who turned tricks, okay? If this is Sulong, this person was like, I know who's going to be for you. Like, I know who you're going to like. And I think that's how they kind of came to be. But yeah, she was like, I feel like she was like, I'm always alone. Like, nobody, you know, nobody's checking for me. I just kind of feel like that's kind of where she was. And she just kind of felt really depressed about that. And I think that that's how they kind of met, because Sulong's like, hey, I know someone. Which is essentially, I think, I didn't read the article, but I did see that Sulong apparently hooked him up. So, I mean, let's move on. This was, hold on, this was the last one. I'm going to get to that. So I kind of went to read on their relationship, their romantic energy, their dynamics. Let's get into that. So what is the overall romantic energy or feeling that Kang Daniel has for Jihyo? Free yourself. Very soon, forgiving and learning. I'm going to reveal this card later. Okay. So what is free? Why is free yourself in reverse? Why is very soon there's going to be forgiving and learning? What's going on here? Right? Well, let's move on. Jihyo, what are her feelings? Deception and you deserve love. Let's kind of go deeper. What is the overall energy between both of them and their romantic feelings? Playfulness. So let's start from here, guys. Right now, what I'm seeing is they're definitely still in this playful state of their relationship. It's nothing too heavy. It's very happy-go-lucky. You know, we like each other. Kind of a puppy love kind of thing. That's kind of the stage that they're in. Kang Daniel, I think Kang Daniel is very attached to her. He doesn't want to leave her side, and he doesn't want her to leave his side. So it's almost like rather than freeing himself, I feel like he just doesn't want her to go anywhere. Okay? Very soon, forgiving and learning. I feel like with Jihyo's cards, deceptions and you deserve love. Honestly, I don't know anything about either one of these. I know I like Jihyo a lot ever since I've seen a fan cam of her dancing, but you know, that's all I know about her. I really feel like there is a side to Kang Daniel that they're warning her about. With the deception card. And honestly, I think that he's possessive. I really do. I think that he is possessive. And I think the deception and you deserve love is trying to let her know ahead of time that, how do I put it? Possessiveness is not love. You know, wanting you or demanding that you're there is not love. So that's why I think these two cards in particular come out. So let's go for my next oracle cards. So this was just basically a clarification card on each person's romantic feelings and energy. And I'm going to start with Kang Daniels, which is the black cat. Your luck will change soon, which is very funny because I didn't notice when I was drawing them. Very soon and soon change. So there is some, they could be breaking up really soon after this. And for Jihyo, we have the serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. And so I feel like it's kind of telling her to slow down. You know, it's like, especially with the snake over deception, it's just like, hey, slow down, be careful what you're getting into. Y'all let me know what Kang Daniel is like. And let me know what type of person Jihyo is in the comment section, because I don't know about their personalities. I know who they are, like by name, but that's about it. By name and group, I know who they are, but that's about it. So we have the serpent. I really do think they want Jihyo to slow down and not do so much and not put so much energy into this relationship, because she may be going a little bit too fast under the impression of thinking that this is true love. So for the overall energy behind their relationship together, we have Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. And because this ended in the middle and not specifically only on Daniel's side, I still do think that there is jealousy and possessiveness, but I do think both of them have it. I do think Kang Daniel may have it a lot more than she does. By these cards, I definitely feel like he does not like her interacting with other men. He doesn't like probably not seeing her too often and not knowing where she's at or what she's doing. I think that's kind of something that goes on within their relationship. So we have 3 cards here that, unfortunately, because I really actually support this relationship, or at least when it came out, I'm like, cool, boom, we have a relationship. Hopefully people are going to be chill about it, because, you know, idols deserve to date, okay? They deserve to date without anybody being in, you know, their business and worried about why they dating and trying to dictate who they date. But it's my job. Anyway, so yeah, it seems like it's kind of negative cards kind of coming up for their relationship, because I think they're kind of young and they have these sort of problems that they're gonna have to grow out of right now. So I wanted to know if, hold on, I'm going to start with these. So I pulled some more cards to expound on these and see what's going on in their relationship. I hope you can see these. Let me move these up. I'm using a new camera, by the way. It's a Canon PowerShot. I hope you can see, because I sure as hell can't see what you guys are seeing. But yeah, so we have the burden, new vision, letting go in reverse. Come on, let's talk about this. Letting go in reverse. Free yourself in reverse. Okay? Conscious courage and schizophrenia. I don't really use schizophrenia as schizophrenia itself, because it's a very odd card to me. But so there is a burden that's coming out here. And I honestly feel Daniel more than I feel Jihyo. So I don't know if it's I still don't know specifically if it's him or her, but I'm going to go with him, who's kind of at the same time somehow burdened that this came to light. Like, excited because she's dancing. It's like, oh, yes, I'm in a new step. Like, now people know. But at the same time, it's just like, dang, this is probably going to make things really hard. You know what I'm saying? Letting go is in reverse. So and again, I kept feeling Daniel. So I really feel like he does not want to let Jihyo go. I think he really likes her and he really wants to hold on to this relationship. And this is kind of whether he's conscious of it or not. And this is kind of with consciousness in reverse, it's definitely a subconscious thing that he has where he's checking for her way too often. Now we have courage and schizophrenia, and like I said, I don't use it for the actual term, but what it seems to me in this card that this person is trying to hold up, especially in reverse, two giant, you know, pillars, okay? And that seems like it's something difficult to do. So I, you know, I had to draw some more tarot to be like, you know, what's going on with that? I have the King of Pentacles. I hope you guys can see this. The King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there is another man that is around Jihyo, a specific prominent male figure. Like, this is somebody who is always around them. Or probably not always, but just often enough for Daniel to not like him. And I feel like he kind of wants an end to that. Like, to this dude. Like, he wants him gone. Two of Pentacles to me is kind of like, I feel like this is definitely somebody that Jihyo probably exchanges things with, like conversation, knowledge. You know, this is just somebody that she interacts with, probably someone who pays her. So it could be literally the CEO or a manager who's like, hey, you're not going here because you have, you know, this, that, and the third to do. So it could be somebody who lays down laws for her, who also controls her money, because that's something that comes up, is someone who controls her money, who is around, who Daniel does not like at all. He does not like, and he wants this dude gone. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of like all that I have right now. For them, they do like each other. They definitely like each other, but it seems like they're going to have some problematic issues that are going to need to be addressed within their relationship. They're going to have to do that work, of course, on their own without anybody really getting into that. But it seems like, let me draw some other cards. What deck do I want to use? Because I kind of want to know how their relationship will go. So, how will their relationship... Ooh, wow. Two of Wands. So right now it's still undecided what will happen with their relationship. Like, they're out, but it seems like decisions are still kind of being made behind the scenes. It seems like there is I don't know if it's thoughts of breaking up, but it's definitely some decisions that are in the process of being made. And since we have the Black Cat and luck changing and very soon and forgiving and learning, it could be, you know, not for the best. Two of Cups comes out. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a relationship decision. We have relationship right there, you know. Just making sure you guys can see that. Okay, we have relationships right there. So it's definitely a case where they're still in the process of making relationship decisions. So they're out now, but that could change soon. And it could definitely be, yeah, the world is in reverse. They haven't made a decision on whether they're gonna I think they may break them up, honestly. They haven't made a decision about it yet, but it's definitely in the works. which is odd because it seems like, you know, the way it was addressed, it seemed like it was all positivity, but it seems like there's still decisions about their relationships being made. It could be based off of the public response, whether or not they break them up or not, or it could be something that happens because of the burden of being out and everyone being in their business. So yeah, there's that. That's the end, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Maybe I'll answer them on Twitter. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter, on Tumblr. You can email me at thelionsdentarot@yahoo.com to inquire about a reading for yourself or your favorite group. I'll give you the prices there. And until next time, deuces.